This is a Jim and Tonic production. Hi.
Well, hello. Oh, my water.
Grab it.
My drink.
I was like, I don't want to get up. Okay, cheers. I don't even know what number episode this is. I haven't been able to.
14?
I don't know.
14, 15, something like that.
Double digits.
Oh, I gotta
Mid
ignore
double
this.
digits.
Yeah, no, it's definitely mid double digits, and we are recording the week before Christmas, so this will come out on the Monday before Christmas. So it's almost Christmas.
Yeah, we're a week away.
Or a week. Yeah, exactly
7 days
a
away.
week. Yeah.
7 days from today.
What's everybody doing for Christmas?
I am the least prepared person.
We just came to the conclusion that Robbie has not decorated
At all.
at all.
At all.
I've done zero. I mean zero for Christmas.
He's being a Scrooge.
Well, maybe not so much a Scrooge, but just maybe. I'm not like bah humbug. I'm not like fuck Christmas. I hate Christmas, but I have watched zero Christmas movies. I've had zero Christmas engagement.
I didn't know what that meant until recently.
What?
The Baja thing.
Bah humbug.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. And
wow.
And Paige was like, what? Because she's been calling me that. She's like,
You didn't know?
no, so she played the movie. Like,
which one? Which one did you see?
Well, probably the original one.
The
I
old
think so,
one.
yeah.
Have you seen the Muppet one, the Muppet Christmas Carol?
She played that one. That's actually the one that she played.
That's the fucking great
That's
one.
the one she plays. Like,
That's
you
the
got me
best
watching
one.
this Muppet.
They
Yeah.
had no business putting Michael Caine in that movie for him to fucking crush it.
Yeah.
How did they? Have you seen it? The Muppet Christmas
Yeah, but it's
Carol?
been a very long time.
Yeah, they just put like this incredible fucking actor with these Muppets, and he just made it the most touching fucking performance ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I remember loving it. Yeah.
So, anyways, back to
Christmas movies. What Christmas movies have you watched?
So far,
This year,
Home Alone. Like
you've seen
3
Home Alone already?
times. Yeah, like 3 times.
3 times.
The first one.
Did the
Yeah,
kids
first one.
Did the kids watch it? Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I just learned recently that I didn't know about that movie? The movie that Kevin McAllister watches,
The black and white.
the black and white movie,
Yes.
which is Scoundrels, and
Okay.
it has a name. I can't remember what the name is. Whatever it is. That's
The
not
gangster
a real,
movie.
Yeah, it's not a real movie.
Oh, it's not?
No, that's they fucking faked that movie. That's just a
I
fake
didn't know that.
movie they made for Home Alone.
Oh, that's funny.
Well, it's a
I
great
didn't know
scene.
that.
Keep
It
the
is a great-
change, you filthy.
Yeah, all those. When I was a kid growing up watching that movie, I thought that was a real old movie. It's not. Have you seen the things that they keep pulling up about, like the bill? You know, like how much they spent on their vacation, how much their vacation would have cost. Or
Yes,
the
and she
pizza
was-
bill, how much the pizza bill was back
Wasn't
then.
she supposed to be in her 30s? The mom?
Yeah, and she's got
Yeah,
I was like, she
She's
owns
got
this
that old haircut, like.
this house that's millions of dollars, and with these many kids, and it's like she must have been making this much. Like,
they're taking all of them to
Yes.
Paris. They're flying
Yeah.
everybody out to Paris,
Mm-hmm.
first class flights.
I've always thought that when I was watching that movie. I've always been like, this is not completely realistic.
I know,
They're a little out of touch with reality.
Little bit.
How Hollywood is, like how we see things.
Just
It's
a
just a
little.
normal family. It's just a normal household.
I have not watched a single Christmas
No?
movie.
either,
No,
yeah.
because I like to watch them with other people, and I don't have anybody to watch them with, really. You know, so yeah.
Well,
no,
let's
I
hear,
haven't
what are
watched
your
any.
top Christmas movies
My number one Christmas movie is The Santa Claus.
with Tim Allen?
Yes.
Oh wow.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would watch it every year for a
What do you
long
like
time.
about it?
Well,
Just
it's nostalgic for me for sure, because that was like the main one I watched as a kid.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think that's probably the majority of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just like. Yeah. I don't know. What about
Yeah.
you?
Well, Die Hard, obviously.
Oh my God, duh. I do watch Die Hard almost every year.
Obviously, that's
I didn't
number
even know it
one.
was a Christmas movie.
What?
I mean,
that is the
A
Christmas movie.
Christmas
I
movie.
get
It is
Yeah,
a Christmas
but-
movie. He's saving fucking Christmas. John McClane saving fucking Christmas.
This page is favorite Christmas. Like, that's not even Christmas. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I guess they are celebrating.
Yeah, I guess
it's a
technically,
Christmas
yeah.
Ho,
it is a
ho,
Christmas
ho.
movie.
Yeah, but I don't think I have one.
No.
No.
Have you seen Klaus
No.
No.
on Netflix?
I have not
No.
seen it. No.
It's brilliant.
Okay.
Yeah, brilliant. That's a newer one within the last like 5 years. I think
Yes.
5,
No,
6
I've
years.
not seen it.
It's on Netflix original. I think it's a cartoon. I'm
Oh.
telling you, it's fucking fantastic.
Okay.
Another
Good to know.
one, newer one that's come out that's great. 8-Bit Christmas.
Okay.
With Neil
Haven't
Patrick
heard of that
Harris.
one. Oh, I do love him.
He's a dad, and his daughter wants a cell phone for Christmas, and
Okay.
he's not going to get her one. And he's telling her the story of how he wanted a Nintendo for Christmas. So it's flashbacks back to the 80s. And his dad is Steve Zahn from White Lotus.
Ugh.
Season 1 White Lotus, the dad in White
Oh,
Lotus.
okay. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
the dad in 8-Bit Christmas, and they won't get him a Nintendo, the kid a Nintendo. And so it's him and his friends trying to figure out how they're going to get a Nintendo for Christmas because they have to have one. And it's awesome. You know,
Okay.
it's the flashbacks going back to the 80s and then him coming back to his daughter, and it's showing his life with his daughter and then telling the story of him growing up. It's a really good one. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously Home Alone.
Yeah.
Home Alone is such a classic. A Christmas Story, that's a classic. My mom and I used to watch Miracle on 34th Street every year. So that was
Okay.
my little
also-
kid one.
I have a
Christmas,
friend that's in that movie.
What?
Kevin Peterson.
Okay.
Worked at Casa Bonita. He's in that movie. He's an extra. Yeah, he's
That's
not
so
like
cool.
a star or anything, but
Yeah.
he's in it. He's in America on 43rd Street. And you know what? I've
Wow.
never seen it. That's
Great.
one I've never
It's
seen.
that's a
seen
really
that movie in
it's
a
really
very long time.
heartwarming. It's so
The
sweet.
little robots that fly, right?
What?
What?
No, which one is that one?
It's
What?
the one where the Santa
that-
there's an old man who keeps saying I'm Santa Claus.
Are you thinking of Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. I'm thinking about
Flying
something
robots.
completely different.
What is going on here? What Christmas movies are we watching?
I don't even know if it's a Christmas movie, but I thought that was the name of that movie. Anyways, I'll have to find it. Okay, so this is a man that claims to be Santa.
Yeah, he claims to be Santa Claus and nobody believes him, and they put him on trial. Yeah, but the main character is this woman, and she has a daughter, and the daughter is like, doesn't believe in Santa, and so but the movie, the ending is very heartwarming, and the daughter's just like, so jaded, and she's like, oh no, Santa doesn't exist, and blah blah blah, and like it's cute, but it's in black and white. It's very old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Did they remake it? It's an
Maybe.
old, how old is it?
It's very old.
Well, I'm wondering if I'm thinking of the same movie.
Yeah. I
The
don't know.
name sounds.
Because my friend Kevin Peterson was in the one. This is like the 90s. No,
That's-
50s.
no, this one
What
was
is
like
it
the
about?
90s.
The same story?
I've never seen it. I have
They
no idea.
might have remade it. It's possible.
Miracle on 34th Street.
Okay.
What about? Have you seen Jingle All the Way
No.
with
Who's
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh,
No.
yeah. When
Sinbad.
he's put the cookie
So
down.
yeah,
now.
Turbo Man.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. 'cause
That's
I'm not gonna sit on your lap.
That's
right?
a real
Is
yes.
that from it? Yes.
That's a pretty good one too.
I haven't seen that one in many years.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that one.
Christmas Vacation.
What about Polar Express? Oh, that's
Polar Express
Christmas
is
Vacation.
great.
I've not
Christmas
seen Polar
Vacation.
Express.
one of the top ones.
I've never seen that one.
You've never
I
seen National
know.
Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
No.
That was
That's classic.
I think I've seen clips of it, but I have
Yeah.
never watched the whole movie.
A new one that I kind of like, but it's not really a movie, but I put it on every year, is the Bill Murray Christmas special
Okay.
on Netflix, and it's just like he's trapped in a hotel, and it's just these celebrities come on and they sing songs. And George,
Bill Murray's Scrooged isn't a bad one either.
you know what? I've never seen that one.
You haven't seen
either.
Scrooged? I think you would like Scrooged.
Maybe I
I've
have
not
seen it a
that
long
one
time
either.
ago.
No.
Speaking of Bill Murray.
Speaking of Bill Murray,
Yeah. Before we forget, we have a sponsor today. Our sponsor is Legion Athletics. It's a supplement company, and I'm a partner with them.
oh wow,
Yeah, and I have a code. If anybody wants to buy anything from them, the code is AmyDS, and it gets you buy one, get one 50% off. So it's a good deal.
Okay.
And I think they have some good sales going on right now too. But yeah, great company. I've been utilizing their supplements now for a few months. This is my favorite one. This is called Recharge, and it's a combination of creatine and L-carnitine. So it's really good for recovery. I also have Phoenix over there, which is a fat burner, and
that's Yohimbine, right?
say it again.
Is it Yohimbine? Phoenix, I think it's not a Yohimbine.
Oh, what are you saying?
Yeah, the Phoenix. It has Yohimbine in it. No,
Oh.
fat burner.
It's like,
Because I've used it before.
Isn't that what's in your office? Is Yohimbine?
it's coffee bean extract, Ervingia,
Okay, so it's
green
not that
tea,
one.
5-HTP, and grains of paradise.
Okay, I've used that one too, but there's have another one. I used to stack those two.
Okay.
Yeah, anyway.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
it makes me. This one is stim free, so this doesn't even have any caffeine in it, and I still am like, zzz, but in a good way, not in like an over the top way. So that's good, and then the protein powder. So anyway, that's our sponsor for today. Okay, so
Tell us about the date.
do you want to do that first?
We want to hear about the date.
Okay, so the date
First, who it's going on here? This is new here. I don't know if our listeners even know what's going on here.
No, well, it was like a new thing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm unaware about this new thing. This is news to me. All of this is.
Yeah,
Well, it's currently not a thing anymore. So, okay, so started dating this guy. He lives in Fort Collins.
Okay, where did you meet this guy?
A dating app,
Okay, which app?
Bumble.
Okay.
Yeah. He's quite a bit younger than me.
Well, that's par for the course. Amy likes to date younger dudes.
Yeah. Sometimes. And I'm not gonna talk about his profession or anything like that because I don't want to give too much away. But he does live in Fort Collins, so he was having to drive down here. First date, drove down here in a snowstorm to meet me. So I was like, well, that's good. Like, seems like he really likes me, right? Had a great date. Went out to dinner, went out to drinks, whatever. He was like, love to see you again. Perfect. Sounds good. Made a plan for the following week. Went out to a nice dinner. And then we went to the Blossom of Lights at the Botanic Gardens.
Okay, yeah.
Which was like very cute and romantic. He held my hand. It was adorable.
Ooh.
Kissed me for the first time. I was like, okay, here we go. Right? Great. We had a sleepover. Because he lives far away. And so yeah. And it was fun. We came back to my house and played Truth or Dare. Which
Yeah, that's awesome. That's
29-year-olds do.
Yeah, that's great.
Apparently. But it was fun. It was fine.
Yeah.
He seemed like a super nice guy. He kept, saying things like, "Oh, I'm smitten. Like, I never drive down to Denver for anybody, let alone a girl. Like, blah, blah, blah. I can't wait to see you again." Walked me to my car the next morning and was like, "What are you doing next week? Let's plan something else," right? Thought everything was fine. Then, and his communication leading up to this point in time was really good. Okay. Like, not constant texting, but like certainly enough check-ins, sending me like some workout selfies, stuff like that. Like, normal. And then the communication just drops off. Okay. Like substantially. And, I end up texting him to let him know that I'd gotten sick. And I was like, "Hey, just want to let you know, I got super sick last week." Or I texted him on Friday saying like, "I'm super sick. I have all these symptoms. I hope I don't get you sick, just wanted to let you know in case you get symptoms, blah, blah, blah." And he's like, "Thanks." He was like, "Thanks for the heads up." But there was no like
trying to keep the conversation going.
yeah, it was like he would respond, but there was no, "How are you feeling?" or "When do you want to get together next week?" Like it was like, And so, then I woke up Sunday morning to a phone call and a voicemail from him. So I like listened to the voicemail because I'm like, "Oh, he called me. Great." Listen to the voicemail. It's clearly a butt dial. And he was at work because he works 48-hour shifts at a time. Okay. So I text him and I'm like, "Hey, like, I'm assuming the phone call to me was not on purpose. Like the voicemail didn't make a lot of sense." And he's like, "Oh yeah, sorry, butt dial. what are you doing this week or something? And so I tell him at this point, I'm like, your communication has been shitty. And I'm like, and I'm a little confused because it was really good before. So I'm like, it seems like you're not really into this anymore. And I'm like, then that's fine. And he's like, no, I'm super into it. So I'm like, okay. Sounds good. Like, okay. So then again, he's responding every like 24 hours. So then the next day he like responds and he's like, hey, like, what are you doing? When are you free this week? And I'm like, or no. He texted me on Monday being like, hey, what are you doing tonight? And I was like, I'm still recovering. I'm just at home getting some work done. Like, I'm not going to go out anywhere. If you really want to come down, you can. But like, I'd rather do something like, I don't want to go out. And he was like, well, why don't I come down when you're feeling a little bit better? And I'm like, that's cool. Sounds good. Then I don't hear from him for 24 hours. And he had kind of said like, let's do something Tuesday or Wednesday. All of Tuesday goes by, right? And I'm like, and I know he has to work that weekend. He knows I had plans at the end of the week. So I'm just like frustrated, but I'm like, whatever. He knows I've asked him about the communication. He keeps saying it's something I'm working on. I know I'm bad at it. Everybody tells me blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, I'm giving him a little bit of grace, right? So Tuesday night, I'm sitting at my desk I'm taking a course, and I'm taking this course and I get like, you know how when you have a Mac computer, like, you know, your phone's attached to your Mac. So I get like, you know, a pop-up text in the corner, and like my Mac doesn't have any numbers saved. So I don't see who it is. I just see the number, but I see at the front, it says, hey baby. And I'm like, who calls me baby? So I like open my phone. It's him. And the text says, hey baby, I'm up and Adam. Can I come down and sleep with ya?
Oh, wow. He sent it to the wrong person.
No, he didn't.
Wait a minute. He
No.
sent it to you.
He sent it to me.
So he just showed up here then.
Oh, no. He wasn't here. He texted me.
Okay, wait. I'm confused here.
Okay.
He texted you, hey baby, can I come? Like, he's in the same house with you?
No, like, can I come down, meaning like from Fort Collins to Denver?
Okay, what it sounds like to me.
Oh, like,
okay.
can I come downstairs?
To me, it was like he's texting and saying,
I'm upstairs.
hey, I'm up here. I'm up and Adam. Can I come down and sleep with you? That he's sending it to another female, but accidentally sent it to you.
No, he meant to send it to me.
Got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, continue on.
Yeah, so I like open it and I'm like, what the fuck? So I text him. I go, can you call me? So he calls me. And I'm like, hey. And he's like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? And I'm like, you're wild. And he goes, haha, yeah, I guess I probably am. And I'm like, so let me get this straight. I haven't spoken to you really for days. Your communication has been really shitty. You text me at 10 p.m. You live an hour and a half away. You're going to get here he texted me at like 10:15. You're going to get here at midnight on a school night. Obviously I know what you're wanting. You know what I mean? Like, but like, it was just rude and disrespectful. And I was like, what? And he's like, oh yeah, I guess it is kind of late, but like I'm finally recovered from my work shift. And I'm like, but I'm not. What about my schedule? Right? I'm like, what? So anyway, he says, yeah. Okay. Well, what do you do tomorrow? And I'm like, oh, well, I don't know. I guess, maybe I could make some time tomorrow. And he goes, okay, text me. He's like rushing me off the phone. And I'm like, I don't want to text you. You take 24 hours to respond. So he's like, no. I'll text you right back. So I go, it seems like I shouldn't have just said, okay.
We got a name.
I'm going to have to.
We got a name in his work shifts. We know he's got 48-hour work shifts. He lives in Fort Collins.
His
name is.
We are beeping that out.
We got a lead.
In Fort Collins.
Okay, we're beeping that out for the podcast. But so I say, person, I say, this sounds like you want something casual, which is totally fine. I just want you to be upfront with me. Then he says to me, No, I want something long term with you. What the? No, you don't. Like, at this point, I have given this man like 4 or 5 outs. I keep saying, it doesn't seem like you want something serious. It seems like this is casual. If you're not into it anymore, just let me know. He keeps saying, no, I am. No, I am. No, I am. But his actions are not showing it, right? So, and then he goes, well, in order for something to be long-term, it has to start casual. That's what he said. I was like, I'm so confused. So anyway, so he goes, yeah, text me about tomorrow. And I go, why are you rushing me off the phone? Are you doing something right now? And he goes, no, I'm just watching TV. I go, well, are you watching TV with other people? He's like, no, by myself. And I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, just text me. So I get off the phone and I'm just sitting there like in a huff and I'm just like annoyed. Ding, ding, ding. 3 text messages in a row. Can you guess what they are?
Hey, baby. Are you mad, baby? I don't know.
A nude.
Oh, let's go. Full.
Okay.
Full. I have to tell you about the way this was taken.
Okay, cool.
It's not a mirror selfie. It's not a, picture of a certain body part. It was angled.
Okay.
In an artistic way. From up above him, he's laying completely naked on his bed. And it's a full body photo. You can see everything. And then next text message, wink face. Next text message, I'm horny.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go, right?
Wow, that's... How long did it take him? How long did it take him to get here?
Oh, wait, I was like, he's not getting a response to this selfie. I really hope that he's embarrassed about it.
No.
Yeah, he's probably not. But no, I didn't respond. I'm like, no, you can't be honest with me. No. You're not being honest with me. You keep pretending you want something that
Have
you
you
don't.
talked to him since that
Absolutely not.
Has he tried to?
No, he hasn't tried to reach out.
Oh, okay, well,
that's that.
Well, there you go.
Next.
You remember? Have you ever seen How I Met Your Mother?
Oh yeah, one of my favorite shows of all time.
Yeah, the naked man. It was 1 out of 3 times it works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's 1 out of.
I'm sure it does.
It's like 1 out of 3. He's like, you go back to her place, and then they go to the bathroom, and then they come back out, and you're just fully naked.
You're just fully naked.
So it's either on or they leave. You know what I mean? It's 1 out of 3.
I just like the things he would say. Oh, I could move to Denver. Like all the I'm like, you are not. These are not matching up. If you don't want anything serious, that is fine.
Sounds like he's been watching Love is Blind too much.
I don't know what's going on with this person. Anyway, so that's my story. It was wild.
Are you gonna talk about this on the T app? Are you gonna put this on the T app?
No, because it's completely defunct.
It is, isn't it?
It is. And would you like to bring us up to date, Robbie? Because Robbie has opinions.
I mean, a little bit.
Yeah,
I have opinions.
I know, and you should share them with us.
Yeah. Yeah, so you do know it's on Google Play still.
Oh, okay, because it's not on. I checked on Apple.
It's not on the Apple.
Correct.
Disabled it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, but Android still has
Android
it.
has not.
Android still has it. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's still on Android.
Interesting.
But those of you that don't know what the T app is, it's
tell them.
I can't even really tell you because I can't get on it.
Okay, I guess
because
I can
I'm
tell
a
you.
man. It's
Yeah.
only for women. It's only a women only app.
So
we're not allowed to use it.
It started out as our Facebook group called "Are We Dating the Same Guy?" And this was a Facebook group that initially started in I don't know what city, but it now and then it became in every city. There was a chapter in every city. So if you if you lived in Denver, if you lived in Chicago, if you lived in New York City, you could join that Facebook group, but it was private, right?
Was it all women? Is it started
only
by
women?
Only women? Okay.
But it was often infiltrated by men.
I tried to infiltrate it.
Okay.
Oh my God, Robbie.
I fucking tried to.
I learned about it from a girlfriend.
I could not get in. It was
like,
impossible for me to get in. I tried.
Yeah,
I tried to get in.
They're pretty. The moderators are pretty good at blocking people, but there were people that were getting in because I posted about my ex-husband on it, and he found out about it like that.
I know someone that knew someone that was on it.
Okay.
And
There's a lot of. I mean, there's
said the same thing. He found out because he was dating a girl, and she was like, "Is this you?" And he's like, "Oh yeah." And then that, ended it. But it was
like, oh yeah, it is.
yeah, and he wasn't doing. He was yeah. He knew. Yeah, his was not. I mean, he's not drugging girls or anything. His isn't like super fucked up. But he's like, yeah, with the app. I guess. I mean, I get that there needs to be safety precautions for danger. You
Correct.
know what I mean?
Yes, there do.
I get
there
that.
Does.
It's just yeah, I don't know.
Well, just tell us. Come on.
I guess the
Don't be scared.
misuse.
You know what? Yeah, I'll tell you, misuse. I would like to go back to the days of the Wild Wild West internet, where no holds barred. If we go back to that, then fuck yeah, everything, nothing, it all goes right. But that's not. It's not that anymore, right?
No, it's not.
Like it's not that anymore. It's wild because it used to be. What is. Yeah, like how can you get in trouble for defamation of character now? Like I couldn't get in trouble for defamation of character 30 years ago. I don't have a platform. It's like what am I can't. You can't just go out and make a newspaper. Or, I couldn't go out and say something about another person.
Yeah.
And get sued for it. It'd be very hard for you to get sued for that.
True.
Yeah.
That's true.
Now it's extremely easy for you to get sued. You can get on and say something and.
Well, it's I shouldn't say it's easy though because you still have to prove that the information is incorrect.
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even know anything about the legal process.
Yeah, because I looked
that it goes through.
I've looked into it a little bit.
I just can't. It's just odd to me that someone can just get up there with a megaphone or on a large platform and say anything about another human being. Mm-hmm. And you really, and not only can you not say anything or defend yourself, but you don't even know it's there, because it's only for, like if someone were to, someone could take a interaction with me, a dating interaction with me and put it on the app and I wouldn't even know if it was true or not. I wouldn't even know if if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it rubs.
Yeah.
I was not happy because I get it. Listen. So me and Amy have actually had this conversation before. We got into an exchange over this when it first came out, and we've kind of been dying to talk about this on this platform. Because I did say some bigoted things. I do know, like, I feel when you hear things, and it doesn't matter which group that you're in, but for me as a man, you hear things and you're like men bashing. When it doesn't work, you're kind of like, oh, well, that's what you fucking get. You know what I mean? So I was a little excited when it got shut down because it was like, oh, well, you're fucking make this thing. It's just men bashing website. You know what I mean? But that's not really how I feel, if that makes sense.
Okay.
How I really feel is there's good and bad in everything. There is nothing like I don't look at anything where it's like that's good or that's bad. The T app to me is not good or bad. It is something that obviously isn't going to go away just because they're shutting it down here. There's going to be another form.
Yeah.
There's going to be another form of it.
Well, the "Are we dating the same guy" is still active. You know what I mean? So, and yeah, and that had its own issues too. Like I understand what you're saying, but there is a reason, and I know you agree with this, but there is a reason why this app. People felt like this app needed to exist, right? And like my thing is kind of like if you're not engaging in poor behavior, you don't have any reason to be afraid that you're going to be posted.
I disagree with that though. Well, there was the Boston Marathon, the bombing that happened. Mm-hmm. This is a thing on Reddit, because I'm a fan of Reddit. And this happens on Reddit, this mob mentality where something comes out, they report a little bit of news, and then they all take the information and try to figure out who it is. And one was, there was a kid or two kids that got accused of the Boston Marathon bombing.
Yeah.
And they kind of had their lives ruined. And I honestly don't remember the details or everything, but they had everybody in the world or anybody that was on Reddit turned on these kids and they had fucking nothing to do with it.
I mean, that certainly happens. There's a reason why the Innocence Project exists because we put people on death row sometimes that are not guilty, like
100%.
There's always going to be, the system is never going to be perfect. But in general, I would say, it's meant for a good cause. I do think that the moderators have gotten better about moderating certain posts that are like, oh, fuck this guy because he ghosted me. And they're like, you can't post. Like, that's not a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, you need to if there's a DV charge, post it. If they tried to hurt you on the date, post it. If they tried to grope you, post it. If they were abusive in XYZ way, post it, right? But like, if you ghosted somebody,
I feel like, in my opinion, if you're going to have a website that has this information, it would all have to be documented legally. In my opinion, would be, I'm going to put this guy on the website because I know I have personally filed a police report. And all this stuff is public information. There is a lot of that on there. That to me is totally fine.
Yeah.
But anything where it's just allegation, because you can't, like on the news, you can't do that. You can say there's allegations against this person that he did this, but you can't say he did this.
That's true. And
you can't say you did this on any forum or it.
And maybe the language needs to change to allegedly. But I will say there was a couple. This is why, part of the reason why I do think it's a again, there's always going to be gray, but like, it's a good idea. So there was this guy in Denver a few years ago who he went out with one of my girlfriends. He was a doctor of some sort. Okay. She went out with him, and he invited her over to his house to go in the hot tub. She went over there, and he started acting weird, and she got like a really weird vibe, bad vibe. She was like, I'm gonna leave. He was trying to make them drinks. She was like, something's off. So she left. It came out a couple weeks later that he was doing that to multiple women and roofing them. And he finally got arrested, but somebody posted it on the app before he got not the app, the Facebook group, before he got arrested, and it ended up saving a couple girls from going out with him, because I remember reading the thread and them saying, oh, I'm supposed to have a date with him. Oh, I'm talking to him on Hinge. Oh, blah, blah, blah. So in that case, it was good. And again, it's not going to be across the board.
I'll tell you this. And this is across the board in any topic. And I feel like this is like who I am. Is there's no good or bad, right? It's always everybody's different. There's the one side in every story. There's this side of the story. There's this side of the story, and then there's the truth. There's three sides to all of it, and we don't know.
But you can't say that in abusive situations.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. So I'll just be honest. Things that what I hate more than anything are people that fuck sexually with kids, women, raping women. That shit it infuriates me to no end. I also hate people that are getting falsely accused of things. I think that you should, in my opinion, everything should go through the police. If there's an issue, you call the police. They should conduct an investigation. In saying that, my favorite things to watch are these dudes that go and set up fucking child predators and they catch them themselves. I fucking love that shit. And so I know it's like hypocrisy for me. You know, it's like these guys should be going through the police. Well, yeah, it's just the feeling of knowing that there's some forum where people that you have dated can go on there and talk about you, and you have no idea because you can't see it or know about it. So it'd be the equivalent of like if men had like this national app that everybody knew about, that we had moderators that we didn't allow women in. It's like a safe space for only men, and talked about, you know, whatever it was, crazy women, crazy encounters with women.
But there are forums that men do that. Remember they found like 50,000 men talking about rape?
Okay.
9 months ago?
And is any of that something that we are like, oh yeah, that's great?
Well, no.
No,
but they're talking about raping women. We're not as women. We're not talking about raping men.
Okay, but that's not. I'm not okay. let's just say there was a site then that wasn't about raping women. A site that men were on there and they can talk about crazy women or crazy encounters with women. These things like these, getting your cars keyed or your house is getting broken into but only by women. And women hear about it and it's like, yeah, there's a space that only men are in and we're talking about you and things that you've done and you can't get in there and view it. Does that space exist?
Yes, because the men have started Facebook groups now too that are we dating the same woman?
And to me, that shit is fucking stupid. In my opinion, it's like, yeah, that's.
But I just know I'll be honest with you.
It's wrong and it's stupid in my opinion. Like, yeah, that's the dumbest. To me, what I do, like, let's say that I'm dating and there's a girl I don't know anything about, and I understand it's different because a threat from a woman is different than a threat from a man.
Correct, yes.
A threat from a man to a woman is much more impactful than the threat from what you can do. But for me, and anyone, if I want to know about somebody, you Google them. Or you can go and you can look at their police reports. It's very easy to find about somebody and learn about them, without having a women only. And to me, I'm not saying that makes the T app bad. That's why I'll say this. I'm not happy that the T app is shut down. A piece of me was happy about it. The egotistical man part of me was like, yeah, you made this fucking thing that dudes aren't allowed to see. It's a sexist kind of thing that dudes aren't allowed to see that I disagreed with. But at the same time, I understand why it's supposed to be there. It's like in Batman, where Bruce Wayne makes the technology so they can find where Joker is at, and it uses everyone's cell phones. So you can, you know what I'm talking about? That technology is like you have access to everybody's cell phones, but it allows you to find Joker, and it's going to prevent all these fucking thousands and thousands of deaths.
It's doing some, what do you call that? Utilitarianism? You're doing some wrong to justify it for some good.
Yes.
And how much is it? And how much are you willing to
rob the rich to feed the poor type stuff?
Does the end justify the means?
Yeah.
And when that gets misused,
I mean, there's always going to be gray. There's, it's never going to be perfect.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I think that as this app or Facebook group, whatever the fuck, evolves, it's going to get better. Like, I think that it's going to hopefully prevent more and more against things like that happening. I think.
And I agree that it should be there. I want to make that clear. I'm not like, no, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I just had reservations against it. Like when you hear about it and I get it. It's society now. Like us men are getting used to not being checked down. Something that has not happened in thousands of years, however long it's been around.
Yeah.
Like we're used to just being the dudes that control everything and run shit. So it's just the way, that part of you that wants to be in charge still, sometimes it gets checked, if that makes sense. And I'm owning that.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's what it was when we first talked about it, was a little bit of that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of want the Wild West back.
I mean,
a little bit.
I do too, in a lot of ways. Yeah. I was listening to a podcast this morning, and they were talking about how Netflix has actually started making their shows more. So remember how, like, in the early aughts, there was like, you had like The Sopranos, you had Breaking Bad, you had these shows that were kind of like slow burns, right? Where like it didn't really get good until like season 2. Now Netflix and other like, conglomerates are saying like, we can't do that anymore because people's attention spans are so short. And we know, and apparently like what they've done with this latest season of Stranger Things is like, there has to be a lot of context through verbal context about what's going on in the show, because they know that people are going to be scrolling on their phones and they're not going to be watching for the context. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it makes sense. Like, that's where we're headed. But it's like, and then I was hearing on Pod Save America today that there's like an AI, there's a company that's making a new AI, and the AI is 30% right, but they released it.
It's 30% right. What do you mean?
Like, so you know how like you go on Google and now AI will give you a summary of whatever it is that you Google.
Yes.
What they're saying is that only 30% of the time is the AI correct for this particular. It's not the Gemini one, but for this particular company that is releasing a new AI, the AI is only correct a third of the time.
How do you?
That's the problem, is that these companies are so like, rather than, taking the time to make sure that the AI is correct and ready to be released, they're so like, they're trying to keep up with the times that they're just releasing before it's ready to go.
Yeah, I paid my
so problematic.
I paid my mortgage this week to an AI chatbot.
Really?
And it was a human. I swear it was a person. I wouldn't have known it wasn't a person, except he said he was AI when he first started talking to me.
Really?
Yeah, but it was nuts. It was a fluid conversation. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, God,
there's
scares
whole
me. It does scare
YouTube
me.
channels with AI hosts, and they look pretty damn human. I've had to look twice.
I have seen some photos recently that I was
Yeah.
later told are AI, and
Yeah.
I was shook.
Yeah, they're getting really good, which is fucking scary. Yeah.
Yeah, it's well. Remember the video of Will Smith eating spaghetti?
Yes.
And that was like a few years ago, and now
Yes.
it's like the videos of him eating spaghetti. Now it's like that's
Yeah.
Will Smith eating spaghetti. It looks like Will Smith eating spaghetti. I always watch the news ones where they got the news reporters, and it's like the gorilla. It's like a gorilla. It's all AI, right? It's this.
Yes, it's a Bigfoot.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Bigfoot talking.
doing
we're
the
gonna
news
we're
and-
gonna go see my friend the Yeti, and it's like, what the fuck? That looks so real, man.
And this is just the beginning of it.
It is. It's
know,
gonna get
it's-
really crazy.
I don't love it.
And it's gonna get a lot of misuse.
When is it going to be
Really?
Minority Report when they're coming after you for crimes that you haven't committed yet? Where they're like, we see in the we know that you're going to do this, so now we're coming after you.
Ooh.
Well, how close is that?
Oh, God. I don't even know.
I don't know. I don't
How
know.
close are we to getting to where there's no memory left over? All the there's no internet space left over because the AI is taking up so much.
All the
How
data
close
centers.
are we to that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Is it getting close?
Ask
Is it,
AI. Ask.
Yeah.
When
Ask
is Skynet gonna
ChatGPT.
take over, man?
we haven't even talked about gym stuff.
I know.
That's
At
it.
all.
Eat your vegetables and drink water.
So
That's it.
we'll do it quick.
Yeah. let's
Yeah,
do
if
it
we're
quick.
down.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you know our opinion on.
We've talked
Yeah.
about dating and the
You're like,
T
well-
app for 50 minutes.
Yeah, you're like Robbie really doesn't want people fucking talking about him on the internet. He doesn't want the girls talking about him. What is going on over there? Yeah. So
Okay.
transitioning. So for us, it's a little bit at our gym. The New Year's coming up. We have an influx of people coming in. I don't know if you. I don't know if I've never really had like a big hit for me. I just feel like I'm always like the New Year. I guess is time slots get filled up quicker. Maybe. I don't know, but. Lots of big commercial gyms are going to get overrun. Classes get
Oh, yeah.
overrun. I know we're going to get memberships. People are coming in.
Well, do you get overrun at the studio? Like in the new year?
You know what? It's just I never want this to sound just conceited, but I feel like I'm always busy, so I don't notice a.
Okay.
I think.
Well,
those
your classes are already like full.
They're-
It's
yeah, my
like-
I
class is
think
already
those
waitlisted
specialty
full.
classes and boutique gyms are a little bit more. I don't want to say the word culty, but they're a little
Yeah,
bit
they
more
Well,
are.
I
loyal.
call it the sculpt
The-
cult.
The
No, it is, yeah.
members are more loyal. That they're not just seasonal.
Yeah.
Like the Vasa and Choose, the big ones. You see more seasonal people. Small boutiques, small specialty
Yeah.
gyms are more loyal. They have more loyal
That's
base.
true.
Yeah.
Like
Speaking
CrossFit.
of,
Like
what
that.
what award did we get today?
Oh yeah, we won first place in Arvada gyms. So
Yes.
that was a prize.
Based
That was
on
cool.
based on Google reviews.
old
Based on
Google,
Google
reviews,
reviews, this is,
consistent reviews, and new reviews.
I'm gonna pull it up here
Yeah,
because you got it. Is it on business rate?
yeah. This is something that we had nothing to do about. We had-
Businessrate.com. It's ranked #1 gym in Arvada.
How cool is that? The coolest.
Yeah, barely beat out Ralston Creek CrossFit.
Yeah, by a few
And
points.
we barely beat out Arsenal.
And what's wild about and this is all time reviews. What's wild about this too is that we never, we didn't advertise this.
Oh no, that's all. No,
it's
we
based
have nothing
on-
to
This is
do with
something
that.
I didn't even know because I would have put this on my social media and had people vote. So that's kind of cool. That
It's no votes. People don't vote on that one. We won another one.
business rate score.
We won another Arvada award, but because we had people vote.
Wow, we edged out Arsenal.
I know. And F45.
Wow, this is actually pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah,
It's like kind of a big deal.
yeah. So ranked number 1 in Arvada.
I want to get to
Our
two,
little gym.
yeah.
Look at us go.
I want to get to 200 reviews in the next couple months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which is
so
it's
if you're
very
listening,
possible,
if you wouldn't
but-
mind,
oh, yeah.
rate us. And we're not
Yeah.
going to ask you to give us 5 stars. We just want you to give us an honest review
Yes, please.
of us, and you'll see that it's probably a great review because we
Yeah.
do a good job there. But honestly, tell us what it is on there. It's a commit to fitness in Arvada. Yeah, and there's going to be an influx of people coming in, and what.
Yeah.
What is etiquette? So when you come in, what are things that you can do? And this is primarily, so for those of you that are coming into the gym, just come in. We're going to welcome you in. This is mostly directed at us that are seasonal, like seasonal people that are, or not seasonal, but we're seasoned people that are in there. So all our regular members to be a little welcoming.
Yeah,
Um,
totally.
I can tell you, I'm a product of New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that on one of the podcast episodes.
Yeah, so I'm not it wasn't a New Year's resolution, but I started because that's when the transition of my life happened that put me into the gym was right around the New Year. So
Yeah.
I came in and everybody thought it was a phase and a fad with me.
Wow.
And it stuck. So a lot of these people that are coming in, just be welcoming, you know.
We all started
Yeah.
somewhere.
Exactly.
We were all that one guy or gal in that gym.
And yes, are most people going to fall off? Yeah, but there's going to be some that don't. There's going to be some that stick around. They love it, right?
Yeah.
And that's what it's about.
And
That's what
let's
it's
talk
about.
specifically. I got a list here. Let's talk specifically things that you can do that'll be. I'm going to tell you the number one thing is when people come in, they don't really know what they're doing at the beginning of the year. So they're coming in, they're finding machines that they kind of know how to use. At this time, just don't clog machines up.
Yeah,
And
don't sit on your
understand-
phone on the machine
and
for
don't
3
sit
minutes.
don't sit on your phone on the machine. Don't clog the machines up. The gym it's a shared space.
Yeah.
And one thing that I've always loved about Commit to Fitness is even though like Heido's the owner, Heido makes all of us feel like owners, like we all own a piece of the gym. All our memberships and all the money that we put into it, he takes it and uses it to better the place. It's a shared space for all of us. So when you come in, your squat rack is not your squat rack. Just know there's other people that want to use it.
Yeah.
If you're on a machine, that's not your machine. If someone else is trying to get in, or if someone comes up and asks, like, how many sets do you have left, or can I work in? Very easy, just work in with them.
100%.
I would say that's my number one thing to be welcoming with people that are coming in.
Yeah. Absolutely.
What's other gym etiquette that you guys? I have a list here. I got a list. I can go through them.
Respect other people. Kind of goes into that. Respect other people. Don't be a creep. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't be a creep.
Don't be inappropriate. I think.
We talked about this another episode where I know you had said like, yeah, somebody came up to me once and like corrected my form and it made a huge difference. But like in general, don't be obnoxious about like, you're not doing that right. You know what I mean?
There is a way and a place. I used to do that a lot. I used to give a lot of unsolicited advice. It doesn't always resonate. You got to know how to ask, and people might be open to it. But if you know what you're doing, if you see somebody that's misusing the equipment, you can probably approach it and just be nice about it.
Like, hey, can I show you how to do this?
Yeah,
just more
yeah.
safer or something. Like be
There's a
nice
way.
about it. Don't walk up and be like, oh, you're doing that wrong. Because that's gonna rub everybody the wrong way.
Yeah, and that's why a lot of gyms and the gym bros have bad reputation. Oh, you're one of those guys, fucking asshole. Like, well, not necessarily everybody's like that. I know some people can be like that. Get out of my space, you fucking newbies, posers.
Well,
whatever.
and speaking of gym bros, let's talk about the women really quickly. Be welcoming to women, because women are already intimidated about walking into a space that has traditionally been a boys' club, and in a lot of cases, the squat racks and the free weights are very much inundated with men. And so just make women feel, if you're a guy, especially if you're a guy, just make women feel welcome. This has happened to me a lot in the last 11 years that I've been doing this, but a lot of times men will encroach into my space as if I don't belong there. And just don't do that. Just like welcome women and recognize that they belong there as much as you do. And yeah, just make them feel welcome.
And also, and in my opinion or my experience in being around gym for many years, is women are not coming to the gym to find dates.
That part.
I don't think there's any woman I've ever known that has ever come to the gym looking for a date. They're coming there to work out.
Yes.
So always keep that in mind. That is not the dating app. Like, the gym is not the dating app.
Yeah.
Another thing I've always learned is if anybody has headphones on, especially a woman, if a woman's in there and she has earbuds or headphones on, she does not want to be approached. She doesn't want you to talk to her. That's just how it is. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to, if you see a woman with headphones on, that you have to, ignore, look like she's not on your radar. You be polite. But walking up and approaching someone with their headphones on should be done like if you're, I don't know if you notice like their bag's on fire or something. You know what I mean? Like there's a fire starting, you come over and be like, hey, but there's really no reason to approach someone,
Yeah, for sure.
And I hate to say that, but it's kind of the truth.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Headphones are off, fair game. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no headphones on.
It's an invitation.
That's an invitation. Hey, you can come say what's up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or
it doesn't
they
mean
make
come
eye
up and
contact with you and smile or something. Yeah, it doesn't mean just, but for the most part, and don't be creepy. Like, don't go up to, if there is a girl that you're interested in, like, don't be fucking weird. Stop telling women that their asses look good in the gym. Jesus Christ. Like, why do we have to even say that? It's insane. Instead, go up and be like, wow, great shoulder striations.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen?
Sure.
Have you seen Friendship? Is it Friendship?
I have not.
The guys that do I Think You Should Reel. I Think You Should Leave. I Think You Should Leave. You know the Detroiters? Tim Robbins. You don't know this show?
No.
Oh my God, the cringe comedy. You've never heard of this show? I Think You Should Leave with oh my God.
No.
He just had this show, new movie came out with Ant-Man.
Oh, okay.
Paul Rudd?
Paul Rudd, yeah.
Okay.
And Paul Rudd's a weatherman, and Tim Robbins, who's from I Think You Should Reel, is just this he just works a normal job, and it's his neighbor, and he ends up being good friend, but he's kind of a weird, cringy guy. And it's just so out of context now. He's sitting in his garage playing the drums, and this other actor comes out. I don't even know who the guy is, but he's from I Think You Should Leave too, that TV show. And he comes in there, and the guy's like talking about the dude's wife and her shoulders. She has these great shoulders. You're such a bad husband. I would do anything for her to be my wife. Have you seen her shoulders? That's what it made me think of. I can't believe you've never seen I Think You Should Leave. Oh,
I will now. I'll look it up.
Yeah. We'll have to look it up.
Yeah, I wish I had some context here because this show is fucking fantastic.
Well, hopefully some of our listeners know what that
I guarantee you, if you saw a picture of this guy, you'd be like, okay, I know who he is.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the list. We'll breeze through it.
Okay.
The videos.
Ooh, that's a good one.
The videos.
Yes.
Okay. In a public space, you can film. Gyms are not public space. That's not a public space, even though it's a public area. You're still under the rules and regulations of the gym that you're at. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we have like our gym. Like I love it because we can create content in there. We're not like a big commercial gym. The content creation is not a big deal. but you go into like a gym where some people don't want to be filmed. They don't want to be on your
Yeah, be aware of your
Yeah.
surroundings. Be respectful. Know that not everybody wants to be in your video, and nobody's comfortable. Not a lot of everybody's comfortable with that. So a lot of people call and ask, "Can I film in your video in your gym?" Say, "Yeah."
Oh, that's good.
But I would also draw the line if they show up with 3 cameras and microphones and makeup artists and a whole scene. I would have do that's
Where
not,
they're
it's
taking
not a
up
place.
so much space and
Filming the same thing 15 times, talking and doing interviews, like that's a whole videography going on. Yeah, at some point I would have to draw the line somewhere, but
sure.
it's never been an issue with us. But I know other places they're gyms where they're specifically for content creation,
Yeah.
and that's what they do,
True.
and that's fine with them. But yeah, just be aware of your surroundings, who's behind you, read the room.
And understand that, because I know all 3 of us have talked about this, and there's some accounts on Instagram that, kind of poke fun or like call people out. But if somebody is looking over at you while you're filming, that doesn't mean that they're sexually harassing you. They might be, but they might also just be looking over because you're making you're filming yourself.
Yeah.
Because I know we've talked about, I've seen some of those videos and been like,
it's equivalent of
that
like
man is not doing anything wrong.
today would be like if they were
looking at you.
there's the police officers that pulled that car over today, and we're all standing there watching, and it'd be like the police is thinking like, oh, they're over there checking us out, look at us.
Yes.
It's like, no, that's not what it is. You're fucking pulling somebody over. There's sirens and lights. We're watching. It's the same thing when you're filming content. Like if you're in there filming content, people are looking at you. They're probably wondering what you're doing. They're not staring at your ass.
Yeah.
And at the same time, the gym and the big commercial gyms too. Like, and if you're going into these spaces, shared spaces, where there's a lot of people are going in there to work out. That's what it's for, is to work out. And if you're clogging up a machine or a space so you can just make content, you're in the wrong place.
100%.
If you want to create content, go to a gym that specializes in creating content, or get some dumbbells or kettlebells and take them to your house, or a space where you're not clogging up the area. Because most people I have 40 minutes to get work done. I'm coming in, I'm trying to hit my sets, and I'm trying to get in and try to get out, and clogging it up with the microphones and the and the cameras are just not doing everybody any favors.
Yeah, absolutely.
We do. I feel like everybody in there is creating content for the most part. I see almost everybody in there, and most people are filming themselves not to put it on their social media. They're filming it for their for personal reasons, and they can check their form. You can go back and look at your form, and you see your progress. I film content on all of my clients, and I very rarely share it publicly, but I always send them to them, and then they can see progress over time. You can't argue with video.
Yeah.
You can't argue. It's like, here, this is what you did today. It's like, you really can't argue with it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
And it's up to them to post it.
Right.
If they like it.
Yeah.
And the ones that do, is like they make a video progression. It's like, oh, you did watch this. You like that. Yeah. Yeah. No, they love it.
And then I guess the other one, the other one is just leave your areas clean. And I get it. You should wipe your stuff down. Always wipe your stuff down. And I get it. I'm not great about wiping my stuff down always, but it's the things that you don't leave your sweat shit everywhere. If if you get up off of a piece of equipment and you have ass sweat on it, that needs to be wiped down.
Yeah.
And I understand it's like you should wipe everything down, but if there's sweat, chalk, same thing. Like I always try to I leave chalk on a bar and I'm like, fuck, it's disgusting. It looks gross. Clean it off. Clean your stuff off. It's a shared space. And I'm not trying to say like, oh, we're trying to keep everybody, we're trying to keep everybody healthy. We don't want sickness spreading, but it's just disgusting seeing the sweat where I'm like, dude, could you just and then just put your weights away. I feel like this just turned into a bitch session on my end. And I'm just fucking bitching everybody. Just put your weights away.
No, but
put
really
your stuff away.
Put your stuff away.
We're gonna go through. It's probably 3-4 weeks. If it's gonna be high volume, there's gonna be a lot of people, and let's just share our space together and 100%. Be respectful. Just be respectful of each other. We can do this.
Yeah.
We can do this.
We can
fucking do this. You can. Just be a little courteous. Just take a little extra time. Wipe your shit down. Share your space. Say thank you and please.
Yeah.
Just be fucking
Don't look
nice.
at girls' asses.
Don't look at girls' asses. Okay. And
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, it's what
Yeah.
we're
The
looking for.
end.
The end. Yeah. This is a good one. I feel like
The end.
I feel like the tea debate didn't really turn into a tea debate. It was more of me just.
We debated a little bit.
Well, I feel like it's more me walking out onto a ledge and just falling out there alone.
This is
It's like,
it.
dude,
This is where I lose it all.
he's walking himself to his fucking death, isn't he? He should have just not said fucking anything. I was probably would have been the best move.
I
but-
should have just had popcorn.
Yeah, no,
the Michael
literally.
Jackson meme, just eating popcorn from Thriller.
It's so funny. I love it.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I've never really dated, so
Yeah. What the fuck?
I was like,
I mean, yeah. What the?
I know.
I mean,
dude.
I was thinking back. I'm like, well, yeah, I was like married for 10 years, but before that, I dated.
No,
Yeah.
I never did.
Hyro told me his body count the other day. I'm not gonna share it, but
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know that number.
well,
How many hands though?
On that note.
okay.
Pretty low. Pretty low.
On that note, I do want to point out. You guys can't see this, but Amy's got her stockings up, and she says
yeah?
she got 3 stockings.
I had to
Amy,
read.
and then Woof and Woof. I love it.
No, but do you see? The
I
name
see their
tags?
names are. I see they
Okay.
got name tags on there, but I do love that.
Isn't that
It's
cute?
like the dogs are Woof and Woof, and then Amy. I do like that.
And then Amy.
I hope they get you something. I hope they.
they never. You know, they never
I
do.
hope this
Vomit.
year that they pick up something off the ground and throw it in there for you. I hope they get it this year.
Magically.
You know, they really are freeloaders. These two. All
Well,
right.
thank you for tuning in. We'll be back. So we're gonna drop. This will be right before Christmas. You'll see this.
Yeah.
Um,
So we'll be back in a couple weeks after that.
I feel like there's some people that were gonna get me gifts, and they're gonna listen to this on Monday, and they're
Be
gonna
like,
be
"Ah,
like, "This
take-
motherfucker's getting coal."
Okay,
He's-
take this shit back.
Yeah, bah humbug, Heido.
now,
Bah
I know.
humbug.
Now I know.
Oh my god. Okay. All
And
right.
then we'll see you soon after that into the new year.
Yeah,
and we'll
absolutely.
we'll have some good content for the new year coming
and you're
up.
welcome to
Things-
come into C2F. We
would
know,
love
if,
to see you.
if you've never been, this is
So
a good
then-
time.
then
Come on in.
Thursdays, we do a 12:30 High Rocks. We did that today. Great session.
Yeah, free.
Come and check that. It's
Robbie
free.
has 2 free
Mondays
classes.
and Wednesdays 11:30. The High Rocks that's one. Why I like the High Rocks is anybody can show up to that. Like literally, I understand but it's literally anybody can do it. There's
Yeah.
nothing. If you show up, it doesn't matter what you've got going on. You can do every stage of it.
Yes, exactly.
You
it's
can do
so
every stage of it.
functional that it's
Yes.
like you're not having to worry about the gymnastics and CrossFit. You don't even have to worry about a barbell. It's literally like based on body weight stuff. Is it intense? Yeah, absolutely.
yes.
But it can always be modified.
And you can always dial it down. You don't have to come in and go
Ham. Yeah.
hard like we do.
Yeah.
But please come in.
Please come in.
Yeah. And thank you, Heido.
Thank you guys.
Fucking love you, dude.
Merry
crushing it.
Christmas. Happy
Merry
New
Christmas.
Year.
Crushing it, my man.
We'll see you guys next year.